Your introductions just keep getting better,
Better every week.
Welcome, all of you. So, we lose Daniel tonight. Peter, as a vocalist yourself, what do you think about this? Because he was kind of the voice, wasn't he? Saturdays, girls, are you happy with our finalists? What do you think?
Yeah, we really like them, don't we?
Yeah.
It was just hard anyway, you know, it's kind of a hard decision to make and I wouldn't really want to be the one to do it. So it's the public have such a strong say in these kind of things, so...
Now, Molly, I've got to ask you this, because you actually auditioned for the X Factor as part of another girl band.
Yes,
it was a duo,
I did.
wasn't it? Was it a duo?
It was 4 of us.
Four of you, right.
Yeah. That was just, it was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. Like yesterday we played at the O2 and that was just nothing compared to how scared I was when I did the X Factor. I was actually shaking when I auditioned, I remember. I was like, yeah, it was awful,
And
really
it's
scary.
strange because, you know, groups don't necessarily do that great on the X Factor, but girl groups in particular really struggle. Why is that, girls?
Oh, I don't really know. It's you know, there has been girl bands in the finals and that, but they just don't seem to come through. But I don't know. But maybe next year is like a big opening for a girl band.
Yeah, girls. We need to
Yeah,
get
we
them
need some
out.
girls. Next year, girls, come on,
Audition
sign
next
up.
year.
Peter?
We're getting left out hard.
I'll get on with it.
Saturdays, what can Stacey do? Because obviously we've now seen 2 sides to her. We saw the sexy Stacey last night where she came out in the amazing leggy outfit. Looked amazing.
She looked very hot.
But had a bit of a backlash for the whole performance thing. People were saying, oh, she didn't look too comfortable. But then she's been described as a bit of a plank in the middle of the stage, just singing ballads. So which one should she stick with for next week? Plank or sexy?
I don't know.
What did you use?
I think it takes everybody... Oh, sorry. I think it takes you a really long time to figure out what you do feel comfortable with, and I think she hasn't really had that chance yet. So I think she's given it a go. If she doesn't feel comfortable, then she won't do it again. But, you know, we get to try loads of things out before anyone sees it, whereas they have to do it in front of everybody. So
And it's hard because you've got to kind of, on this show, showcase every different side to you.
Totally.
And it's kind of, some things may not suit you. It's kind of trial and error. But
And you're kind of fast-tracked to that final product, aren't you, in 10 weeks, which is unheard of in the music business.
It's not all about winning anyway. Even like last year with JLS didn't win, but they're gone on to have massive careers.
You're so right.
You know, so it's not all about winning really.
Saturdays, who's got the girls' vote then? Who are you going for?
I really like Joe. I do. I'm in love with him. I think he's just got an amazing voice.
He's so cute though. I just love him. And I was so sad to see Daniel go because I was kind of, I couldn't choose between the 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so now I'm going with Joe.
And do you think that Daniel could have been more international? I mean, do you think...
Yeah.
I think to win a competition like this, I think that's the decider. You can be international. I think all of them, all around the world, everyone likes a cheeky chappie, a cheeky girl, and I think they've all got what it takes, to be honest.
He handled it so well as well. He, as Simon said, really gracefully, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like even really composed when we met him down there as well.
So the Saturdays are going for Joe.
Or Ollie.
Who's going
Ollie.
for Joe.
Oh, she's going for...
Ollie and Joe.
The Saturdays have dazzled them. He can't think straight. That's the problem.
They have, actually. They are quite dazzling.
Well, listen, guys, thank you so much, all of you. Give yourselves a big round of applause.